First things first is I want to say that it is about 106 degrees outside, and I put on the sweater to make the aesthetic of fall really appear in this video.
And we all sit around the fire. We feel a little.
Hi guys, it's Drew here, and I'm going to be doing a fall-inspired video today. This is the fall favorites tag, and I think this was created by a makeup guru. Her name is Jaclyn Hill. I saw a few YouTubers doing it as like a popular tag of 2015 for the fall time, and I thought I would do it as well. But I just mixed in a few additional questions and took out a few of them because some of them were beauty related or like primarily for women, and I wanted to make this available or like unisex. So it has questions that you can answer from both sides, I guess, both genders. The first question is favorite fall candle, and I actually have two. Oh, not two. I have one that's sort of like this year's favorite, and then one that's sort of a continuous favorite over the years. This year's is the flannel candle. I showed this in one of my favorites videos, and this one just smells so good. It smells bergamot, polished mahogany, and soft veil of musk. It's very masculine, which is something I am super drawn to. And then my repetitive candle from every single year, which I have yet to burn yet because I'm probably saving it for more of like the colder days, you know, is Leaves by Bath & Body Works. I think everyone knows this. It's very cinnamony and just kind of a little bit of pumpkin, and it kind of honestly smells like fall leaves in a way, and it's just an all-around such an incredible candle. The next question is favorite fall shoes / boots, and I chose this pair of boots by H&M. I'm obsessed with these. They still have them on the website. They were only $49, which I think is insane for these Chelsea boots. They are fake leather, but they look incredible, and they literally look on when they're on your foot insane. I'm obsessed with these shoes. I've talked about them in so many videos. I love mine. I wear them all the time, and I'm going to continue to wear them in fall, so they're definitely my fall staple shoe. Next question is favorite fall drink, and I'm the kind of person that doesn't really drink a lot of hot drinks. I'm more prone to drinking like a cold drink, typically because if I'm thirsty, I probably want something to drink quickly that I won't burn my throat on. So I typically go towards just iced coffee. Even when it's freezing cold outside, I'll get iced drinks. So I go towards like iced coffee, and if I want to be super festive, then I might add like pumpkin spice to my iced coffee or something. So I decided to add in the question of favorite fall decor piece, and that fall decor piece is this snow globe, and I shared this in a fall decor haul, which I'll actually link below. And it is just the coolest little snow globe. It's like kind of scary, but it's kind of cutesy at the same time. I don't know, I love the colors of it. It's super fall, it's super Halloween and autumn, and it's probably one of my favorite all around fall decor pieces. I think it just encompasses everything I love about this season into one snow globe. Favorite fall clothing item, I actually chose a clothing item, then I also chose an accessory under this category just because I wanted to do so. So my favorite fall clothing item is this leather jacket from Topshop. I absolutely love it. It's one of my favorite pieces I own. It's a genuine leather jacket, but I think the reason that I love it is that all of the zippers and all of the hardware on the jacket is a black color, so it all just looks like one seamless leather jacket. And then my favorite fall accessory is sort of my universal all around every single day of the year accessory, and it is this pair of sunglasses from Ray-Ban. I wear these all the time, almost every single day. I really like them. They're my favorite pair of sunglasses that I own, and they go with everything, and they give you that little bit of like a vintage touch to your outfit, which is something that I really love when I wear super edgy. I like to mix these in, and it gives you that almost vintage edge to your outfit. Favorite fall movie. So my all-time favorite fall movie ever is Hocus Pocus, and I actually was able to see it at the Disney Theater in Hollywood a few nights ago with one of my friends, Emily. We went to the theater. It was such an amazing experience. It's a humongous theater. Like, I think it's on Hollywood Boulevard or something like that, but it is the biggest theater ever. They actually decorate the entire theater for the theme of the movie, and then they also have the costumes and the props like in the lower section of the room. So I think they had the costume and props for Hocus Pocus and then A Nightmare Before Christmas. You can sort of see like what went into the actual production of the movies, and you gotta watch the movie on a humongous screen, and they had like pre-shows. It was incredible. So Hocus Pocus is definitely one of my favorite movies, and it was super festive in there. I loved the like whole atmosphere, and it just really made you feel like it was fall time, even though it's 200 degrees outside. You're like, wow, this is really fun. Favorite fall TV show. So I am not huge into watching TV. I don't like stick to a series or anything. The only series I've ever really watched is like Degrassi and One Tree Hill. But I think from like thinking back onto what I would typically watch during the fall time when I was back home, I watched a ton of the cooking channels. I absolutely love the cooking channel. I think it's so like peaceful, and it just like is very calming. So I used to watch that all the time in the fall time, and I think it's the best in the fall time because they share so many fall recipes that you just want to bake, like pumpkin spice this, gingerbread that. So I love the cooking channel. Favorite Thanksgiving food. This is pretty tricky. I like all Thanksgiving foods, but I think my favorite would have to be just mashed potatoes. I think that's everyone's favorite, honestly. Who doesn't like mashed potatoes? So that would definitely be like my #1 favorite Thanksgiving food. And the last question is favorite Halloween costume. So this year I really actually want to dress up and do something for Halloween. For the past few years, I've just sort of gone back to my hometown and helped my mom pass out candy. I'm not super huge into like the actual dressing up for Halloween. I don't know why, I really should get into it more, but I'm gonna force myself to do it this year. But I think my favorite Halloween costume that I've seen this year, that's how I'm perceiving this question because I really have never dressed up in the past, so I can't tell you guys about my personal favorite Halloween costume, but I am loving the Snapchat Halloween costumes that a lot of YouTubers have been putting out. I think RCL Beauty started the trend, but like, you know, the Snapchat little faces you can do now with like the rainbow coming down. So they painted it on their face, and I don't know, it just looks so cool. Neat idea, I don't know, I like it. So maybe I'll be that for Halloween, who knows. But thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you also enjoyed this pumpkin I carved last night. It does not look very good, but that's fine. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed, and if you are so ready for fall, because I know I am. Thank you guys again, and subscribe for more. Bye.
We feel so much better now.